Welcome to Zeus online classes. In this episode, we are going to continue with Chapter 9, Areas of Parallelograms and Triangles from 9th standard. Look at the problem. In the figure, ABCD is a parallelogram and AE is perpendicular to DC and CF is perpendicular to AD. And if AB is equal to 16 cm, AE is equal to 8 cm and CF is equal to 10 cm, find AD. And we know that area of the parallelogram ABCD is equal to the length of any of its sides multiplied by the altitude. So here AB is given, so area of ABCD is equal to AB into and its altitude is equal to AE, which is equal to 16 into 8, which is equal to 128 centimeter square. Here we need to find out AD. Here AD is one of the sides of the parallelogram. So we can represent the area of parallelogram ABCD as AD into its corresponding altitude CF. So which is equal to AD is not given that CF is equal to 10 centimeter, and we have already found that area of the parallelogram ABCD is equal to 128, which implies that 128 is equal to AD into 10, which implies that AD is equal to 128 divided by 10, which is equal to 12.8 centimeter. In the previous section, we have studied that two parallelograms which have common base and lies between same parallels have same area. Here we will consider the case of triangles. Consider two triangles having same base and lies between same parallels. Is there any relationship between their areas? Let's find out. Look at the following theorem. Two triangles on the same base or equal bases and between the same parallels are equal in area. Now consider the triangle ABC and BPC. We will prove this. Consider triangle ABC and triangle BPC, and they have common base BC and lies between the same parallel AR and BC. We need to show that area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle BPC. Draw DC parallel to AB and CR parallel to BP. Now we can see two parallelograms, and those are parallelogram ABCD and parallelogram BPRC. Since these two parallelograms have the common base and lies between the same parallels, their area will be equal. That is, area of ABCD is equal to area of BPRC. Now consider the parallelogram ABCD and AC is the diagonal. Then diagonal of the parallelogram divides the parallelogram into two congruent triangles. That is, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ACD. Similarly, consider the parallelogram BPRC and PC is the diagonal. Now we can see that triangle BPC is congruent to triangle PRC. Since these triangles are congruent, we can say that their areas are equal. This implies that area of ABC is equal to area of ACD and area of BPC is equal to area of PRC. From this we can also write area of ABC is equal to half the area of the parallelogram ABCD, and area of BPC is equal to half the area of the parallelogram BPRC. Since area of BPRC is equal to area of ABCD, we can write this is equal to half the area of ABCD, which is equal to area of ABC, that is area of the triangle BPC and ABC are equal. Now consider the parallelogram ABCD. And AC is the diagonal. Let AN perpendicular to DC. Then we can say that triangle ADC is congruent to triangle ABC, since diagonal of the parallelogram divides the parallelogram into two congruent triangles. Since these two triangles are congruent, we can say that their areas will be equal. That is, area of ADC is equal to area of triangle ABC. Then we can say that area of ADC is equal to half the area of the parallelogram ABCD. Then what is the area of parallelogram ABCD? This is equal to the base of the parallelogram CD into corresponding altitude AN. Hence, we can say that area of the triangle ADC is half into base of the triangle CD into corresponding altitude. Now, we will discuss the converse of the previous theorem. That is, two triangles having the same base or equal bases and equal areas lie between the same parallels. Look at the example. In the figure, ABCD is a quadrilateral and BE is parallel to AC, and also BE meets DC produced at E. Show that area of ADE is equal to the area of the quadrilateral ABCD. Observing the figure, we can see that the triangle BAC and triangle AEC lies on the base AC and the parallels AC and BE. Since they have common base and lies between the same parallels, we can say that the areas of these two triangles are equal. This implies that area of BAC is equal to area of AEC. This implies that area of BAC plus area of ADC is equal to area of AEC plus area of ADC. Now, what is area of BAC plus area of ADC? This is equal to area of the quadrilateral ABCD, and what is the area of AEC and ADC? This is the area of triangle ADE. Consider another example. Show that a median of a triangle divides it into two triangles of equal areas. Consider the triangle ABC and ADB, one of its median. Since AD is the median, we can say that BD is equal to CD. Now, draw AN perpendicular to BC. Now, what is area of triangle ABD? We know that area of a triangle is equal to half into base of the triangle into corresponding altitude. Here, base is equal to BD and corresponding altitude is AN. So, area of ABD is equal to half into BD into AN. Now, we know that BD is equal to CD. So, this is equal to half into CD into AN. Here, CD is base of the triangle ADC and AN is the corresponding altitude. So, this is equal to area of triangle ADC. So, from this we can say that the median of triangle divides the triangle into two triangles of equal area. Consider the problem. In the figure, E is any point on median AD of triangle ABC. Show that area of triangle ABE is equal to area of triangle ACE. Now, consider the triangle ABC and AD is the median. Then, from the previous example, we have seen that median of the triangle divides the triangle into two triangles of equal area. This implies that area of ABD is equal to area of ADC. Since median of a triangle divides the triangle into two triangles of same area. Now, consider the triangle BEC. Here, ED is the median. Then, we can say that the median divides the triangle into two triangles of same area. This implies that area of BED is equal to area of EDC. And this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now, subtracting 2 from 1, we will get area of ABD minus area of BED is equal to area of EDC minus area of EDC. This implies that area of ABE is equal to area of ACE. This is the required answer. So, that's all about today. See you all in the next episode with a new chapter. Thank you.